Hello Clash here on my mini account, or my kind of engineered account today. So I play my main Hellabass account pretty much straight up, kind of max out a true Town Hall 9. This account is a more of a Town Hall 10, just turned Town Hall 10, strategically with a lot of good troops, leaving some troops unupgraded and a lot of low defenses. But I just want to show you a quick farming strategy for the Loon event that's going on right now, so there's a little bit of time. But so if you're not aware, the loons are pretty cheap right now, 90% discount. You can get some gems, but it's a pretty good way to farm, I think, right now. So I got a couple replays to show you. I was kind of doing some stuff with hounds and loons, but that was taking too long to train because I have a dark barrack down, and it was wasting a lot of DE. And my spell factory's down, so I don't really have any jumps or rages or anything like that. So I'm quad quaking in with my heroes and using a few of the air troops just to funnel. And my objective is to get the queen and hopefully get an air defense and maybe clear out a couple arch towers or wizard towers or Teslas or something like that. So on this account, my heroes are nothing special. You know, they're 11-11. King's ability, make sure I get that queen, drop my CC poison, so I'm running 4 hastes, 4 quakes, poison of my own, and a CC poison. So there, I pretty much got my objectives, got an air defense, cleared out a couple arch towers, the queen, air defense. So the rest of my army is a couple baby dragons, some loons, whole bunch of loons, and some minions. And my baby dragons are only level 1 on this account. My minions are level 1. So there's really nothing super fancy about this account. So it's not like I have these awesome troops. But then it's just a wall of loons in, saving maybe a couple, and some CC loons. And using those hastes to get on those air defenses and other buildings as quick as possible, and just overwhelming the base. That's the goal. And then sprinkling in the minions at the end as needed to clean up. Baby dragons for a tricky spot. Sometimes you can distract the defense with those baby dragons. But you can see there was no hounds tanking for any of these defenses, but still kind of walked right through this base. Now, it's a farm base. It's not the greatest base in the world. Few of them are upgrading, but that's what the reality of farming. That's what you see in farming. So we'll speed this up a little bit. It's almost all air troops now, minions, dropping in my baby dragons. A pretty salvageable loot score here. So we'll show a couple more raids quick. Just to show you some variety. I was boosting my heroes and my barracks and my spells for a while, and I was like knocking these out every 5 or 10 minutes, so it was pretty good for a while. My trophies are pretty low right now, trying to hide while I get my spell factory upgraded and a few other things, since my defenses aren't near what they should be for a Town Hall 10. So here we got a queen, kind of on the edge, a couple minions down. Hopefully get that queen to go in on those air defenses. Trying to get that objective. Kind of holding off as long as possible on that queen ability to get there and make sure I get that air defense. So once I got that, this time I actually have a few less minions and a few more baby dragons. But now I'm sprinkling a couple of minions on the free bases. The wall of loons come in. It's not really strategic. I still got 4 in hand plus the CC loons. It's pretty easy to get loons from your clanmates right now because they're so cheap. You can see if you time your haste right, you can overwhelm these air defenses, these wizard towers and everything. So, I mean, loons, since the buff, have gotten a lot stronger. You see them a lot more war attacks as well. I mean, it looks like there's no way those loons are going to get through those Teslas. I mean, those are Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 max Teslas, and the Loons still get them. And then it's just the air troops mopping up, taking all that loot. You know, 400,000 of each, 2,500 DE. It's a pretty good score, you know. And with the Loon event, we're not spending a lot. I mean, you can look at this. I'll show you my quick train army here, right? It's like 70,000 elixir and 1,000 DE. That's just because I'm quaking in. If your spell factory's up, you could use a jump and, you know, almost spend no DE and a little more regular elixir. So all depends on kind of what you need to do. Let's get that trained up. Send out. So this is the troop request I'm sending. I'm sending any air, poison or skelly. I'm getting mostly Loons. It's probably the best for this attack. And we'll show one more raid, another pretty good one here. You can see, and it's like 3-star in these bases. It's not even close. So, not the strongest bases, but pretty representative of what you see in the lower leagues. And unless you're way up in Masters or Champs or higher, you know, you're probably not really farming, you're pushing. So, but if you're in farming leagues, you can easily find these bases within a handful of nexts. So I'm taking a few easy bases with the minions, drop that quad quake, throwing that baby dragon so he can help with the queen. Easily get the queen. Queen's gonna get an air defense, and probably get a Tesla or a sweeper or a few other things, right? So gets the sweeper, gets a few shots on the archer tower, gets it knocked down. Left with 3 air defenses left, and so we were going to come right at him. That's probably the trick, is you want to get your Loons in on as fast as possible, just to overwhelm them. There's my CC Loons coming at that other one. So you can only shoot, you know, Wizard Towers can only shoot 1 pack of Loons at a time. I had a couple back end Loons there, you know, to kind of tank for those other sets. And then you will see here, I believe, so got half the base cleared out. You'll watch as these Loons come across. I'll drop a baby drag up on the top here to distract that archer tower. So he can tank. Now it's only the Wizard Tower. 1 more haste. Archer Tower's not even looking. Boom. Now that baby dragon is helping him. You can see nothing left but all those juicy resources in the middle. Got my minions flying around, taking care of it all. There's so many Loons, they've already taken all the air bombs, so you don't have to worry about your minions going down. Like I said, these are level 1 minions, level 1 baby dragons. Pretty modest heroes. So, pretty good farming. And you know, this is kind of an expensive, slow army to train normally, but during the Loon event, this is you know, very economical, and you can generate a lot of resources. So, I'm going to be doing this on my bigger account later as well. And with my 27-30 heroes, I should be able to get a whole bunch more done on a lot tougher bases on that initial entry. So, hey, hope you guys found this to be a good video. Hope it was helpful. There's my my balloon reinforcements. So there's the army comp cooking. So like I said, it's 30 minutes, but if you boost it, you know, and want to get some serious farming in, you can get it done pretty quick. So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay clashy.